Welcome back to Quiz Night. Now, you might have noticed we do a lot of crude and sometimes provocative humour on the show. But I want to put a stop to that. I want to make sure the whole family can watch tonight's show. Doesn't that sound like a good idea, folks? So, wake up the kids for our newest segment.
They're snuggly, fluffy, sometimes they bite. They're big, small, some take flight. From a scary croc to a cuddly pup, it's Anthony's Animal Roundup. It's Anthony's Animal Roundup.
That's right. And what are our contestants playing for this round, Justine?
It's a pony!
Hey, hey, Cheesehead, bring out that pony! Whoa, 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 whoa. Now hang on a second, Cheesehead. I told you to go get a pony from a petting zoo. What was the name of that petting zoo? The Cock and Swallow. Okay, I see the confusion. You know what, Cheesehead? I love you, but you're very naive. Makes me love you more, to be honest. I love you. All right, well, I guess the winner of this round takes this guy home. All right.
Anthony, he's dancing in the body, but those eyes show a lot of terror.
Hands on buzzers. Hands on buzzers. The Australian Museum wants the public's help tracking the health of the frog population. What are they suggesting we do? Yes, Firdi.
Take it out for brunch, have a couple of coffees, a little salad.
Yes, Kimberly.
I think if you see a frog in a McDonald's, just be like, get out of here, mate.
Yeah,
Don't sugar, get out.
Yeah, encouraging good eating habits. I like it. Yes, Danielle.
Tell the frogs to wrap it before they tap it. Don't forget, kids.
That's good practice.
Or parents, I don't know.
Not the answer I'm looking for. Record frog calls on your smartphone with a new app. This new app is called Frog ID. Apparently this is going to tell you how healthy the frog is. I think we have some audio of a frog.
Someday we'll find the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
To me, he sounds wistful but aspirational. Alrighty. How did this Iowa dog surprise its owner this week? Yes, Danielle.
He said, "Hey Gary, play me some smooth jazz."
Not the answer I'm looking for. Yes, Firdi.
Was it like this?
Absolutely not, but take half a point for the successful dog impression. Yes, Kimberly.
He shot him.
That is absolutely correct. He shot him in the leg, by the way. In the leg, right in the leg. Whatever happened to humping legs? Make love, not war. Okay. Why was this photograph disqualified from Wildlife Photographer of the Year competition? Now that is an anteater. Can you see the anteater?
No, that's why it was disqualified. Nobody could see what was happening.
I'll give you half a point. It's not the answer I'm looking for. Yes, Firdi.
I feel like it's too Christmassy.
Well, that, Firdi, is a question of taste. The actual reason, the photographer was found to have used a dead, stuffed anteater. And we can prove it. Have a look. That is the anteater there. Same pose. Yes, Kimberly.
Did they just prove that just because of the pose? Because what if this anteater is just like real great at their job modelling?
I believe they did.
Like they could just be like, and okay, work it. Done.
Really?
What? I can do it 3 times. Like what if an anteater is just really good at modelling?
No, there was some checking involved. I mean, This wasn't like that whole scenario at the taxidermy photography competition where it was meant to be a stuffed pony and it turned out to be a live one in the studio, Cheats, and in the studio! That's all right, I'm calming down about it, it's fine. What is this cat doing in a Michigan police station? Yes, Kimberly?
Being so cute. Oh.
I can't fault that answer. Yes, Danielle?
Is he in there for questioning because they're worried he's the mastermind behind the dog shooting the owner?
Take half a point, but that's a different cat. That's a different cat to this cat. Yes, Firdi?
Maybe he's going to shoot the dog.
Yes, Kimberly?
So I believe the cat works there. Now, what is with Americans hiring people who are not qualified for the job in the police department?
You know what? I'm going to give you a point for the correct answer. And I'm going to give you another point for dropping some truth bombs. What novelty solution has a pair of Scottish farmers used to prevent their cows getting mastitis? Yes, Danielle?
When my mum had mastitis, she put cabbage on her boobs. So were they putting cabbage on the horses? Oh, sorry, on the cows' titties. Sorry, the horses right there. Again.
Can you get some cabbage, please?
Is there something distracting about it?
No, not at all.
Not the answer I'm looking for. They went a different route, these Scottish farmers. Yes,
Did they
Firdi?
put some kind of supportive garment on the bra, perhaps?
You can say the
I'm
word.
allowed to say it on TV?
Yeah,
Bra?
That is absolutely true. They put, have a look. They put bras on their cows.
That cow's eyes are more terrified than the ponies.
I just, like, can you imagine walking into a store and, like, looking at a bra and being like, yeah, I'll take this one, and like, oh, sorry, that's part of the cow section.
Okay. What have scientists successfully transferred from one sea snail to another? Yes, Danielle?
Divorce papers.
Oh, it's so real. Yes, Kimberly?
An STD, but they didn't do anything. They just watched them get it on.
I'm looking for something different. Yes, Danielle?
A memory. It's a memory.
It's a memory! Yes, and how they actually, went about it, they shocked one sea snail, they transferred the memory, and then when they went to shock the second sea snail, he remembered. So both sea snails now remember that scientists are dicks. At the end of the round, the winner is Danielle Walker. Which means you get your very own pony man. Let's have a look at some of that wonderful, wonderful pony action. Wonderful. Oh no. Oh, I think our pony has sustained an injury. Cheesehead, he's our special guest. Can you take care of him? Make sure he gets our special care. Let's hear it for the pony. Well, he could still be all right. That's fine. Probably not now. Anyway, at the end of that round, Danielle is on 50 points. Firdi is on 20 points. And Kimberly, you're on 32 points. We're always hoping to reach more people and grow our beautiful viewing audience for quiz night. I've looked into what the Australian TV watching public wants, and it's cooking and baking shows. So with that in mind, please welcome our new segment, Pictures of Cake.
Cake.
Oh, that's a nice cake. That might be birthday cake. What do you guys think of that cake? Is that good? Whoa! We can't taste that cake, we can't smell it. It's just a picture on TV, but it is a good looking cake. What's that cake? Is that croquembouche? You've probably seen a lot of croquembouche on TV already, but I'm sure you don't even care because it looks.
What do we do with the drunken sailor? What do we
It
do
looks
with
so-
the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
It looks so nice. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry, sir. We're doing a TV show here.
You doing a what?
TV show, yes.
A TV show? Oh, I've cleaned up after a few TV shows. You know, back in '56, I pulled Bruce Ginzel's head out of a pool of his own vomit.
Well, that's very interesting, but we're doing a segment about cakes at the moment.
Some say this place is haunted.
Haunted? You mean by a ghost?
I'm not really here to talk about ghosts, because you drank all my booze.
Well, you're the one that brought up... Hey, what are you talking about? I drank all your booze.
Yeah, you drank all my booze. Yes, you did. Alison, roll that security footage.
Time your maybe, do not be so free, madam.
Oh, yeah, all right. That's not my proudest moment. Look, I'm sorry I broke into your closet and drank all your booze.
Well, you had your hands all over my wife as well. Hey?
Wait, that mop is your wife?
Well, all right, I'm not angry. We have a kind of open relationship. I don't mind if you two want to go to town on each other, as long as I can watch. Eh?
Well, I'm not interested in that kind of scenario. But if I pay you back for the wine, can this be done?
It's not about the money. That took blooming months and weeks to make that toilet wine.
Toilet wine?
Yeah, that's right. Chrissy Taylor gave me the recipe right back when we were together in Pentridge.
Wait a minute, Squizzy, the gangster? Hang on. Pentridge, how old are you, sir? Sir? Was I just talking to a ghost?
Nope.
Ah!
I'm just horny and great at sneaking up on people. You want to have go with my lady first, or shall we have a group thing?
Oh, sir, not while the cameras are running.
Oh.
We'll be right back after the break.